Let us see working of orifice meter now. Now orifice meter is also flow measurement device like our venturimeter or rotameter, and orifice meter also measures differential pressure, and from that differential pressure we can directly calibrate rate of flow or fluid velocity. Now orifice meter is also restriction type flow meter, as we have already seen venturimeter. In venturimeter also we provide restriction or obstruction to flow, and similarly in orifice meter also we provide obstruction to flow, but in orifice meter this obstruction is more compared to venturimeter. That's why fluid velocity loss is more in orifice meter compared to venturimeter. Now orifice meter is also working also based on Bernoulli's principle. Now what is Bernoulli principle? As we already seen in working of venturimeter, Bernoulli's principle states that velocity of fluid increases. When velocity of fluid increases, its pressure at that point decreases, and similarly if velocity is reduces, pressure at that point increases. For example, suppose this is my one pipe. If any liquid, for example water, is flowing through this pipe, at this position fluid velocity is more, then what happens? If velocity is more, then pressure at this point is less, and if here velocity is less, then pressure at that point is more. Now this pressure difference can be used to find rate of flow. This pressure difference we measure using U-tube manometer or differential, also called as differential manometer. Bernoulli's principle also states that the total energy of fluid, that is total energy, contains velocity, pressure and kinetic energy of fluid. Now here velocity is more, pressure is less. Here velocity is less, pressure is more. That's why total energy throughout this pipe is constant. This is also called Bernoulli's principle. Now let us see what is orifice meter. Orifice meter is actually made using by providing obstruction to fluid. Now to provide this obstruction we use orifice plate. Now orifice plate is thin metal plate made up of any non-corrosive material, like we already seen in rotameter. Which non-corrosive material we have seen there? It's steel, so that it doesn't get react with liquid which is we are measuring, which flow rate or which velocity we are measuring. That's why this orifice plate is generally made up of steel, bronze, nickel, gunmetal, brass, etc. Now orifice plate is what? It is thin plate which has hole. There might be one single hole or multiple hole. That hole can be concentric, like in this first image we are seeing this is concentric hole. Now this concentric hole is used when there are no slurries or no solid particles in liquid. If there are solid particles or slurries in liquid, then this type of eccentric hole is used. Now this eccentric hole is also called as offset hole, that is which is not at center but at offset position. That's why also called offset hole. This according to type of fluid or type of liquid, or the segmental hole also used. Now this is construction of orifice plate. Here we can see this is orifice plate placed in this. Here is cross section of pipe. This is our pipe in which this orifice plate is placed. Now let's see working. Here we can see this orifice plate which has hole. This is our hole of orifice plate. Now when liquid is coming in this, we say this is inlet section, this is outlet section. When liquid is coming from this side, it is comparatively of lower velocity. As I already told you, if velocity is lower, then pressure at that point is more. Here we can see is U-tube manometer is filled with some liquid, or for example we can say generally this manometer is filled with mercury. When pressure at this, as velocity is less, that's why pressure is more, and if pressure is more, this mercury gets pushed downwards. If now here orifice plate we have placed, here is our orifice plate. When this liquid comes at this position, this orifice plate provides restriction to flow, and that's why its velocity gets increased at this position. Here we can see turbulent form. These are nothing but turbulence, or we can say vortex. Now due to this velocity, increase in velocity, what happens? Pressure at that point reduces. Here we can see pressure at this point is reduces. Here pressure is more, here pressure is less. Now from this pressure difference in U-tube manometer, we can directly find rate of flow or fluid velocity. Now these are our tappings. These are what? Tappings. Now these tappings can be different according to its construction. Now here we can see this is D and D by 2 tapping. Here this section is of D diameter. D diameter means the diameter of this central hole, and this section is D by 2. This area length is D by 2, this area is D. So this type of construction is also called as D and D by 2 construction. This is working of our orifice meter or orifice plate.